got you.
Come on! 5 against 1 is no fair!
You stealing a kid's body isn't fair.
We never signed up for your stupid game in the first place.
Now give Yume's body back! Please!
No.
Come on!
Activating skill.
Stop rushing me, woman. You are whooping my ass. Knock it off. You're not gonna sit there, whoop my ass, and rush me. We don't do that here. No one has a shield? Because I'm not seeing it.
I'm the overseer of the Garden of Rust, Arioch the Eradicator. I'm also working with Almada's Dantes right now, as I'm sure you already caught on to. I hear you guys took real good care of Melchior and Olympia, huh?
Why are you smiling at us like that?
Come on. I already said the fight can wait until next time.
I really hope so, because I ain't got nothing left.
Especially since it looks like we got ourselves a few more guests.
They're finally back.
Well, everybody, welcome back to Trails Through Daybreak. I have a headache after last video because we went through a boss fight that if I wasn't blessed with if the game just decided, hey, how about I just don't murder him straight up? I don't think I would have beat it. That's the problem with turn-based games. The enemy could always end up spamming their abilities, and then you have nothing you can do. You sometimes have to just keep going until they can't spam anything anymore. Or unless you bought some DLC and spam your DLC. Like, in terms of trails, spam Zerum powders and S-crafts. Actually, you can't spam Zerum powders in this one because of S-boosting. Oh, my head hurts. Shizuna is one crazy divine blade. Can't believe she just straight up stole Spirit Unification from Marine. Like, what the fuck? How do you just... I don't get it. How do you just straight up steal another person's whole ability like that? And Spirit Unification was also kind of tied to the fucking darkness, in a way. Ugh. Oh, man. Yes, yes, yes. They have to get leaving. We know. Goodbye. Oh. You know she's still gonna repay that debt, and she's gonna do it by joining the team, which I really hope, because she sure shot up the rankings by just telling the bosses to fuck off. Instead of a... You know, with how we've gone through Cold Steel, instead of a boss just getting told, that's enough!
Look!
Better.
There's the tower! That's right. That means we're almost home. Are you starting to think of Edith as home, Fairy? I guess I am. It was nice to get away for a while on our trip, though.
The Orbital Network connection was a little slow, but the cozy atmosphere and delicious food more than made up for that. Oh, and the springs were relaxing too.
So you did end up sneaking in all on your lonesome, huh? Lame. There's nothing better than hanging out with the boys in a hot bath.
What are you talking about?
Aaron! As in, roosters? Oh! Grandpa taught me about farm animals! But I didn't see any chickens in the back. Aaron's just talking nonsense again.
What do they even censor the cocks?
Miss Perfect knows what I'm talking about. Bet you learned all about it in those raunchy gossip mags you like.
Those belong to my friends. Ahem. Isn't it about time for you to kindly stop talking?
Yes, ma'am.
She can be surprisingly forceful when she wants to be.
Sheesh. We go on a trip and everything, and the youngsters have still got energy to spare.
Oh, we really aren't as bright-eyed and bushy-tailed as we used to be, are we?
Really? I think you two are plenty young yourselves.
I guess. But lately it feels like I always tire out before Nina does. Speaking of, I need to figure out where I'm going to stay tonight.
What about your fancy condo near Treon Tower?
Buzz Raiders paparazzi have been staking it out for a while now. They've even got eyes on Nina's place. It shouldn't be long until they get bored and move on to the next story. But until then, it's a pain in the neck for me.
They'll do whatever it takes to eke out a win over Meld.
Would you like me to find you a secure hotel to stay in during the interim?
You do that for me? Please and thank you. Any chance I could convince you to become my manager?
You flatter me. Unfortunately, I am already on loan to Arkwright Solutions for my employer as it is.
Hey, quit trying to poach my people.
What's wrong?
There is heavier than usual traffic up ahead.
I wonder why. I wonder if something's happening inside the capital.
I've only got a bad feeling about it.
I've never seen so many cars in my whole life!
What a pain in the ass. How much longer are we gonna be stuck here?
Are the Edith freeways always so busy around this time?
Not usually, no.
It is rush hour right now, but the traffic's almost never this backed up.
Well, it can be if there's been an accident.
Oh, what are we listening to?
The news. I want to see if something happened.
Really? We don't have confirmation yet? Then should we even be reporting on this? Well, I guess people do have a right to know, given that... Oh, wait, are we on? We have breaking news this evening. Although this information has not yet been confirmed, it is believed that the Northwestern... What did you say? They contacted us? Our apologies. We have been given reason to doubt the veracity of tonight's report. Further details will be delivered in the 7 p.m. broadcast.
The hell was that about?
Huh? What's going on? I don't know. But whatever that was, it didn't sound good.
What, did Almada do something and send it so that people
No,
would know?
it did not.
Reset, Katra, can you check the net? We might learn something there.
I suppose it's worth a try.
I will check every news site. One moment.
I'll see if Nina or my agency knows what's up.
I'm not getting any service out here. I tried reaching out to Ren, but the call's not going through.
That's weird. What's this?
Van, I just sent something your way. You know the drill. Hope all's well with you. Let's go for a drink at Bermani's again sometime, alright?
Huh. Looks like he sent me another encrypted file through the cloud. I'll need to open it the usual way. Have to save this for later, though.
It looks like access to the Orbital network is being restricted.
And it's not just a problem for Edith. This is a countrywide issue.
Definitely not normal.
You can say that again.
This is stupid. Maybe Heiyue has some way around it.
Do you know what they're talking about, Fairy? No clue. This is all going right over my head.
I know it's something bad. I told you, you don't get to have a vacation part in a Trails game without something horrible happening elsewhere.
Oh, Yume! Thank Adios you're back!
Huh? What's wrong, Mommy?
Welcome home, all of you. I am so relieved to see you're safe.
Is everything alright?
Come on now. This isn't like you.
What happened? Why does everyone look so serious?
An orbital radio? Oh, wait.
Is everyone gathered for the announcement mentioned earlier?
Guess so. Then the official announcement must be coming from.
Van...
Marielle?
Oh, it's you. Wait. What's wrong?
Dingo's... Dingo, he's...
Oh,
What
boy.
about him? I did get a message from him earlier.
It's about to start.
Those rumors can't be true, right? That... that...
Just shut up and listen.
Huh?
Here it comes.
Good evening. Today's 7 p.m. news will begin with an emergency announcement. This announcement is being brought to you by none other than the Presidential Office. We ask that you listen closely. I bring you this emergency announcement from the Presidential Office in Edith's Von Tai district.
Oh... Isn't that...
Hold up a sec. Isn't that the Spec's voice?
Yeah.
As President Grampart is engaged with time-sensitive matters, I, Kincaid, will be speaking on his behalf as his provisional aide. This is an announcement that deeply pains me to make, and one that will be equally painful to hear.
Dingo went... He went to Cray yesterday. He'd found a new lead, you see. One that said the Mafia was going to do something awful.
And they did.
Before dawn today, in the Vichy County in northwest Calvert, the village of Cray was engulfed in a monumental explosion from an unknown weapon.
Great.
That can't mean...
Great.
I wanted to go and see what he was doing. But the whole area was blocked to traffic, and my editors wouldn't let me go either.
The village and its surroundings were completely annihilated. There are believed to be no survivors.
Oh no! Man, what? Just what am I supposed to do?
In light of the circumstances, a presidential executive order has been issued, declaring a state of emergency across the entirety of the Republic of Calvert. We ask that all of you cooperate with local and national authorities and remain calm.
Huh. What did I fucking tell ya? You cannot go through any festival, any vacation. You cannot have
Truly
any
well
kind...
done.
You cannot
Then I'll
have...
update your rank.
You cannot do anything truly relaxing in trails without something blowing up. It's Cold Steel 1 all over again.
Got it. Can't complain with that.
Well, this is embarrassing.
I'm Judith Lanster, and you can rest easy, because now you're working with a real pro.
I find it funny she just joined without getting a scene. But of course, obviously, she would be like, of course I'm going to help you. You think I just wouldn't after what we heard? Oh, Christ. Wow. So Krail's just, oh, we're going to find out how it blew up, too. Great.
This year's been a good one, hasn't it? We've had a...
This year's been a good one. Oh my god. Oh my god. And you know I love it when I see a little romance blossom in trails between the NPCs. One was happening here with the kids, wasn't it? Now they're dead. I told that one guy, hey, fuck you, you're working here. I just killed a man when I started the game.
Bountiful harvest and the demands on the up and up.
Oh my god.
And it'll keep going up because we have so many new farming techniques for 1209 and beyond. Next year's festival is sure to be better than the last.
I had loads of fun today. But I would have had even more fun if Lashkar was here.
He's not here?
Tomorrow's the last day of the festival. Yeah, I heard the car he was riding in broke down in the capital. It'll be okay though. He'll be here tomorrow for sure, so cheer up.
Oh, boy.
Well, looky here. It's everyone's favorite reporter. Why are you walking around town all by your lonesome? Why don't you drop by the bar and grab a couple drinks with me? The night's still young.
I, really shouldn't.
Now, dear, don't pressure the poor man. I'm sorry about him. He's just lonely because our daughter couldn't make it in time for the festival.
Oh boy, even she's not here.
I'm not lonely. She said she'd be here tomorrow.
Your daughter's probably not gonna be believing in Adios anymore when you die.
Oh, it's that hot reporter guy! Hello! What's the latest scoop?
Perhaps he'd be kind enough to do another feature on our inn. Why don't you stop on by? Drinks are on the house.
Trust me, I'd love to. Unfortunately, I've got an early start tomorrow. On second thought, I'll take you up on that offer. I'll be over soon. Save me a table.
Sounds good. We'll see you there.
Oh man. Armada truly are some evil bastards because they are actually fully just killing people. And
Our
we get to
moment
see
is at
it.
hand, my fellow countrymen. We shall vanquish the knights and the noblemen, trample the enemy underfoot, and stain the palace floors with their blood.
Fancy seeing you here. I never thought I'd find you casually whistling La Raciones.
Wait, you're inside the inside.
It's been
wait,
some time since we last met, Dingo Brad. Though we did cross paths in Tharbad, albeit briefly.
You're gonna blow the place up with you in it?
If we exclude that little encounter, I haven't seen you since your days as a mere informant in Messeldom.
Yeah. And you were still Enrique's second in command back then. I caught wind of your arrival here. I thought the idea was ludicrous at the time, and yet there you stand. So answer me this. What's your game here, Gerard Dantes?
You're a persistent one, I'll give you that. You've been following our trail for a long time now. And lo and behold, your dogged pursuit has finally borne fruit. Congratulations. I shall bestow upon you a reward. One far greater than any Pulitzer.
Let me guess. The sweet release of death, huh?
Well, yes. It truly is a pity. I do sincerely respect your investigative prowess. However, before you meet your demise, I will offer you a glimpse of the end of time.
Oh boy.
Is that thing made of shards?
Correct. This is the artifact that Basel professor fell just short of completing. Or rather, this is a substitute for it.
If a substitute was enough to literally wipe Cray off the map, I don't think we wanted to see a complete version. Cray might be a small village, but that's still a small village, just Thanos snapped.
Wait.
It's called an explosive lens, or so I hear. Alas, the professor met an untimely end before he could finalize a formula for the most efficient structure.
Oh no.
Though this shard-based replica will suffice, and I can detonate it with my sword. Its destructive capabilities are beyond compare. This little village will be history.
Are you insane? You'll get caught up in the blast too!
Ah, but I have an ace up my sleeve. Teleportation. Still, I'd place my odds of survival at 30%. but the thrill of the gamble is irresistible.
Wait! There are children here. Not even Adios could forgive such a heinous act. Please give these people time to evacuate. I'm begging you.
I'm afraid doing that would defeat the entire point of this experiment. Every living creature is equal in the face of true fear. Demonstrating that is my life's purpose.
Oh no.
How fortunate that your camera can now connect to a Zypher. Though it will not save you, so why not drop it and fight to the bitter end?
Because I know I can't stop you. But thanks to this, I can pass the torch to those who will. Burn in the pits of Gehenna! Gerard Dantes!
Such bravado. Now take your final shots and die!
Van. Mariel.
God damn it. Ooh, that was recorded? It wasn't a picture? Fuck.
I can't believe it. They managed to forcibly detonate the weapon.
This can't be happening. I see now just how capable he was. He uploaded the footage to the Orbital Network cloud by combining his camera and Zypher to distribute it across rural wireless networks. Had he not done so, the footage would have surely been lost.
He was one of the most irritatingly charming guys I've ever met. He was charismatic as all hell. Everything he did was perfect to a T. But he never let his talents get to his head. He probably knew this would happen, but he still didn't turn back. What was that dumbass thinking?
Van.
He did a lot for me and Nina.
Same for all of us as well. To say nothing of all the people in Cray.
Now exactly is not the time to cut the voice acting off, but okay. Not like I'm not used to it at this point. How'd they figure out how to use a nuclear weapon? I thought they weren't able to finish it. Don't think they did. They had to be pretty close to completion, though. And they must have been able to bridge the gap with the explosive lens and an artifact. They abandoned the scientific process and relied on brute force to achieve their desired outcome. And they trampled on the wishes of Professor Callahan all the while. So what are we gonna do? A whole lot of people have access to this video. Not like it's been released to the public. But yeah, a lot of people have their hands on it now. I can't believe the Cid effectively resorted to blackmailing you just to get access to the video. They could have simply seized the server it was on and blocked access to it until we provided the password and go left with you. Regardless, they didn't leave us with much choice. Now it's in the hands of the army and police's top brass, as well as the guild. I'm certain other nations' intelligence agencies and criminal groups have it as well. I asked Marduk HQ if they have it, but they just said they will get back to me when they have an answer. They are being coy, in other words, so I believe it is safe to assume they have it as well. Who doesn't have it at this point? Doubt putting it out there was the Cid's decision alone. I'm thinking there's a higher power at play here. The highest in all of Calvard. Why would the president want it? Dunno. If he's making a big claim like that, he's probably got some idea of why he would. So there's one thing we can all agree on. Can't let these guys get away with this shit any longer. You got that right. We just need to sniff out their next move. They wouldn't pull a stunt like this without a plan. There's gotta be a follow-up. I'd fit it with that guy in the armor.
Like I said, the real fun will begin at our next playdate. In a joyous carnival of blood and violence, the likes of which the world has never seen.
Yes, the tragedy struck on the night of that very day. They must have already been preparing for the attack on Cray when we met him. Then they better be prepared to pay for it too. It's safe to assume they were fully aware of how everyone would react to this incident. Yeah, they wanted all eyes on him. Must have been what they were after from the word go. They manipulated Professor Callahan, and when they got what they wanted, they tossed him aside like a used rag doll. And they proceeded to use his work for the most heinous purpose imaginable, with flagrant disregard for human life. It makes me sick. I still don't know what our best course of action is, but what I do know is that Dingo gave us a request that we can't refuse. He chose to leave that video in our hands, so I'm seeing this through. It's the least I can do. You guys good with that? Stuff's probably happening under the surface in Eda too. We can start by hitting up the notice boards while we keep our ears to the ground. We gotta figure out what the Cid, the Guild, and everyone else is up to. Makes sense to me. Then let's put our backs into it. So, you've managed to make it this far without taking no for an answer? You do know this ain't got anything to do with you though, right? Ah, Conchier. It's got everything to do with me. These are the same bastards who ruined the film festival, and I visited Cray for film shoots too. Right. Plus, I've already signed a lease for a room in this building. I wanted a second home for a while, both as a safe haven for from the paparazzi, and as a hideout for my, other gig. I mean, hey, I'm not about to turn away any help when it comes knocking. But you're, gonna attract a lot of attention out there. Oh, you think I'll be recognized? Not to worry, I'm not third in line at Phantom Thieves for nothing. What the hell? So, what do you think? Impressive, right? That's so cool. Sounds like a bargain bin comic book. So that's one of the tools of your trade. I wonder how it works. That'll do. Now you won't get busted the moment you walk out the door. Probably. Okay, gang, let's get to work. Same deal as always. One team stays inside and the other goes out. Count on everyone to do their thing.
Right, here goes!
Yeah, now the music's just all sad as you walk around here, but of course it is. Holy shit, I can't believe that happened to Krail. But I'm also not surprised. I keep calling it wrong. It's Cray, not Krail. Stop saying it wrong all the time. I kinda wish we could keep her hair down. She looks so much better with her hair down.
A state of emergency has been declared across the entire Calvert Republic by way of a Category 1 presidential decree. All citizens are ordered to remain calm and follow the instructions of the presidential office and local authorities.
Doesn't seem like they're doing the usual broadcast right now. Yeah, now's the perfect time to order something, isn't it?
What can I get you?
Brown? Oh, so now you just have brown hair in general. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna tell you what. If the brown hair keeps her hair down, I'm just gonna do it. So, crit rate 27. Ooh.
get it to you pronto.
It's like, even though you know, even knowing,
Thanks for always shopping with.
even though I knew this shit was going to happen, it doesn't hit any less. Dye that turns Jewish hair to her disguises wig color. It's not doing anything now, so. Fucking hell, I can't believe this. It's just terrible. The whole place is just gone. I hit up some of my newer contacts to try and get a lead. But everywhere is kind of a mess right now. There's nothing concrete tipping us off to A's next move. I don't know what they're planning next, but no way in Gehenna I'm letting them do it. Jesus. Whatever that song is playing right there, it just hits with the sad feeling of things.
Confirming schedule.
Can't even use the bath? Are you serious? Oh, hey Van. Looks like you've got Judy with you too. Hello, Anya. Thank you for yesterday. Oh, don't tell me. Did you seriously get ID by Anya? Let's slip in the bath or something? I would not possibly. I can read your face. Hey, I'll never complain about more regulars coming in. I'll keep you posted on what our calmer hours tend to be. If it's just you, I can see about renting out a private space for you when you come in. Just let me know. I really appreciate that, thank you. There's just no better way to recharge. I need my bath fixed to stay fit and fresh, or I'll get all cold and creaky. I agree, but man, sounds like she's over the hill when she says it like that. Mr. Arkwright, I suggest you keep such observations to yourself. Have you been sleeping on the floor, boy? You're supposed to be in the bed. Anyway, what? Oh, now we can.
Welcome to Lagoon.
Man. Oh wow.
Stuff.
When you open the PlayStation 5 menu and the picture is just fucking, dude.
I'm really working up a
When
sweat.
games give you like game hints or tell you, oh, this is what percentage you have completed in the main story on PS5, the picture is just crazy blowing up. Yeah, I want to look at that every single time I open the PlayStation
That was nice
menu.
and refreshing.
Thank you.
Come back anytime.
Thank you. I really want to look at the place fucking blowing up every time. I know I'm missing that. I'm fine with that. I don't think I've... Man, I am just... Damn. Wait a minute. Oh. Yeah. Wait. Oh. Keep looking at wrong numbers. Oh, my brain's all fucked up. Seeing Crail blow up like that, it's... Oh my god. 'Cause every night I will save your life.